Tessa Blanchard believes that she is a step above every other female wrestler on the planet. And Don, here's the scary thing. After watching her compete over the last number of weeks, she may be right.
Oh, I 100% agree with it. She's my kind of woman, Josh. She's aggressive, she's smart, and she's beautiful, and a little bit mean.
And now, introducing her opponent, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, this is Madison Rayne.
Madison Rayne returned to Impact to be a commentator for the Knockouts. To talk about the Knockouts, she watched Tessa versus Kiera Hogan. Tessa was trying to take advantage of Kiera after the match. Madison said not so fast, and now all of a sudden here we are, these two going one-on-one at Under Pressure. Madison Rayne, a 5-time Knockouts champion. This will be a tough test for Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah, absolutely. Madison Rayne, the consummate professional, but Tessa with a size and strength advantage, and I would suggest a meanness advantage. Look at the face. And Tessa not used to people trash talking her. Pie faces Madison.
Oh, whoa! Well, from everything we've seen from Tessa, she will have the strength advantage over Madison Rayne, but Madison Rayne will have the agility advantage over Tessa Blanchard. And tilt-a-whirl head scissors right off the bat. I mentioned last week, Don, these two may run into each other in Chicago on September 1st.
Oh, wow, great counter wrestling.
And a kick out from Tessa Blanchard as they are looking to go all in. Shoulders down again, and another kick out. You know, Don, I said this last week. Tessa Blanchard, she's been in the independents. She's been a big fish in a small pond. Do you think she can succeed in the prime time?
Oh, I absolutely do.
Oh!
In fact, if you were looking to build a women's division around one person, I would suggest from what we've seen, it might just be Tessa Blanchard. Everything she does is done with intent to harm, with intent to injure, and with intent to make a statement. Look at those clotheslines. And I don't know that I've ever seen a woman wrestler in my career with the mean streak of Tessa Blanchard.
This time connects with a drop kick to the small of the back. Shoulders down, this may do it for Tessa Blanchard, and a kick out from Madison Rayne at 2. Tessa Blanchard was confident for just a second there. And oh, wow. I guess this confidence can continue if you've got the strength that Tessa has. What a move there! Just turned her around. Tessa with the cover hooks the outside leg, and Madison Rayne somehow kicks out at 2.
She's got that chin lock sunk in on the neck of Madison Rayne.
You saw Madison try to turn inside, and Tessa said, nope, not so fast, brought her right back down to the canvas. That is tremendous strength from Tessa Blanchard.
Well, you think about it, her father's Tully Blanchard, her grandfather's Joe Blanchard got caught there, and her stepdad is Magnum TA. How could you be anything else but great?
Step up enziguri by Madison Rayne moments ago, rocked Tessa all the way back to the ropes, but she stayed on her feet. Madison Rayne looking to go here, firing away at chops and forearms to the chest of Tessa Blanchard. And here comes the former 5-time Knockouts champion with a clothesline. Trying to get some offense going against Tessa, sliding line. Shoulders down, hooks the outside leg, and Tessa kicks out at 2.
We'll go for a German suplex here, maybe.
Trying to set her up. Tessa counters. Madison into the buckle. Here comes Tessa, boot up. Rocked her back. Tessa's still on her feet, though. What's it gonna take to get her off her feet? What is this? Tessa out of the corner!
Oh, God!
Good night. Good night. It's over. Tessa with the cover, hooks both legs, gets her away from the ropes, and somehow Madison kicks out at 2.
Desperation kick out by Madison Rayne.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Tessa Blanchard.
Oh, I hope she slaps this idiot referee. Slap him. She might not be done with him. Look at the face, so intense.
Turns her attention back to Madison Rayne, perhaps looking for this DDT that we've seen. Hammerlock DDT. Madison Rayne, schoolgirl, has her stacked up, and Madison Rayne steals one.
The winner of the match, Madison Rayne.
This has to be considered an upset here on Impact Wrestling.
Tessa was jaw-jacking with the referee, and Madison suckered her in for that schoolgirl win. Victory count.
How often would you say that a former 5-time Knockouts champion defeating a newcomer like Tessa Blanchard would be an upset? But I think we all had Tessa in this match.
Absolutely. But Madison had the strategy. She had the experience, and she suckered her in. Got the 1, 2, 3. Shocking, Josh.